Yo, it's that bro Nez dropping another vlog on y'all. Yo, this is a little change of pace from how I usually do my vlogs. Usually I'm sitting down in the Nez cave doing a little vlog, you know, recording the video. But today I decided to change it up just a little bit. You know, I'm gonna do the format's gonna be a little different than what you guys are used to seeing me. I'm usually, like I said before, I'm just sitting down there recording. But I decided to just record a couple little things, you know, going about my daily life, and splice those in and basically intro them up. Right now I'm up here in my kitchen making myself a little bit of lunch. So that's why it seems a little different. You know, it's my deck out there, you know, pool over there. Got a little plant out there that was given to me. And I figure I'd put it out on the deck, let it get some air. Oh, my dog was there, deer was there, but he stepped away for a brief second. But so my food's done, so I'm about to pull that out the toaster oven, and so I'll be back in a second. Okay, I just pulled my food out, and Jeter just showed back up. He's out there sunbathing as he normally does. If you can see, he loves to sit in the sun and get his little tan on. He swears he's just like a person, no different than a person. All right, so the noise you hear in the background is my little bot vac going on, vacuuming the floors. That's what it normally does on schedule. Let me let you get a little look at that. That's pretty cool. You know, I set that bad boy to like 11:30, 12 o'clock every day. Come home, all my dog hair is all vacuumed up. So when I come home, that's one less thing I got to do. I got one for up here on this floor, and I also got one for downstairs. That one I already finished, but this one's still going. Because every once in a while I forget to leave this gate right here closed, and it gets stuck underneath there. So then I gotta come up here. Usually when I come home from work, it's I gotta start it back up because it's stuck underneath that gate. I usually leave it like this or something like that, and then it'll get caught in a little crevice right there. So then I gotta, you know, just start it back up, and then it'll resume where it left off. And the good thing about it is that it has memory, so it knows everywhere it's already been, so it doesn't, you know, keep vacuuming the same things over and over. As you can see, it has a little pattern situation going. I should do a review on that, but I'm debating. I might. We'll see. I've already had it for like a year, so you know, I'm pretty much an expert on it. See, it has a little obstacle avoidance situation going. Yes, you know, not for nothing, the people over at, you know, that makes these drones, they need to freaking just get one of these and just look at the technology in there and see how they avoid obstacles, and put those in the drones. So that way the drones can easier avoid obstacles. Just saying, just my opinion. See, it has a little top portion of it right there. It's like a little radar on it. So that way it scans the area and it knows where it's gone. It follows a little pattern that it comes up with every time it starts up. So therefore it gets every nook and cranny and it doesn't overlap. That's some good technology right there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video. I'm gonna grab my food, I'm gonna pause this video, and then I'm gonna head back down to the cave and you know, get to talking about some of the other videos that I did, you know, a couple days ago, stuff like that. Bring those in. See you in a second. Alright, we're gonna head on down into the cave. Okay, just so you can see, before anyone who goes into the cave, that's what they see before coming in. Just so they know. We them bros. We also them boys. These foil, baby. Just know that going up in here. Alright. We up in the cave now. At my normal spot here. Got my little food popping over here. You know, I just made me a little quick something. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause this and eat, because I'm sure y'all want to see me eat. But when I come back and I'll talk about some of these videos that I did, earlier this week. All right, be back in a minute. Oh, I'm back. Just finished eating lunch. So I'm just going to get right into it because I don't want this to be too long of a vlog this time around. About 2 weeks ago, give or take a few days, on lunchtime, me and my boy Big Bruh Slim, we found this place. Well, actually, he was there probably the week before, and he knows how we like places that are really good, that have really good appetizers and good, good food and stuff like that. So he found this place over in Hamilton, New Jersey, called Tony Roni's. All right. Now, those of y'all who follow me on Instagram and on stuff on social media, you see that I did a drop for them about 2 weeks ago, and I'm gonna add that drop into this vlog just so y'all can see as me and Big Bruh Slim giving a little drop about Tony Roni's, talking about just a little mention about how good the food was. So with that being said, here goes the drop.
Hey, we over here at Tony Roni's over in Hamilton for lunch.
Yo, them subs were banging.
The truth.
The truth.
The
for
truth.
real.
They just told me to try the wings, so yeah, next time we come through, we're gonna try.
And that tomato pie, what? That tomato pie? Yo, but real quick before we go, just gotta say one thing. Who's your pizza man?
Who's your pizza man? Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the video of when we went to Tony Roni's, the drop video. So if you guys are ever out, if any of you are ever out in the Hamilton area, you might want to check them out. It's really good eating. I have to suggest they actually won awards for their tomato pie, and we had some of it, and it's really good. You won't be sorry. If you don't have anything else, try the tomato pie. But you can't go wrong with cheesesteaks. But the tomato pie, though, all right, that's that realness. This next video is when I was out in the park, me and wifey, we took my little nephew Grayson. I call him Chunk, aka Tum Tum. We took him out to the park, so he can go down the slide and stuff like that. He's a little boy. He's like 20 months, and he's getting big. He's curious, getting into stuff. But we like to do little things for him every now and then. Nothing big, just spend some time. Help his my sister-in-law out. She was feeling under the weather, so we went by and took the little knucklehead for a couple hours, so that way she can get some rest. And here's a little video of him going down the slide. But just so you know, here's a warning: going down the slide was a bit of a train wreck. You check it out. You see for yourself. Yay!
Oh, it's keep tapping on your booty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm back. This next video that I'm gonna show you is all right. Before showing the video, let me preface it with this. When I got my pool, all right, my boy Big Bruh Slim, he he likes the fact that we have a nice pool, and he lives right down the street from me, and so he said that he's gonna be over here because with his position at work, we both work for the same company. With his position at work, though, he kind of has a lot of downtime when he gets to work from home a lot. So he was always cracking jokes. He's like, yeah, when your pool gets finished, I'm gonna be in your pool more than you, or you're gonna be at work, working, and I'm gonna be sending you videos of me swimming in your pool. So once the pool got finished and everything, I made sure that when the people came over to show me how to work the pool and clean it and all that other stuff, I made sure he was there, because I told him that if he's going to use the pool, then he's got to clean it, So then he said, no, that's no problem. I'll be your pool boy. I'll be your pool boy. I'll keep it clean. I'll maintain it, all that stuff. And I was like, all right, cool. Use my pool whenever you want. I don't care. So the other day, it was mad windy out. Like windy. Like like, I'm not gonna say like tornado, but damn, it blew my. I don't have my my grill canopy bolted down, but it was like blowing it. You know, blew it over into the grass. It almost tipped over. I had to undo the fabric on top so that way no air can get underneath it to move it. It blew the cover off my grill. It blew the, excuse me, it blew the cover off of my, you know, hot tub. It was just crazy. So there was all kinds of leaves and all kinds of stuff in the pool. So I recorded a little video and I sent it to Slim, you know, saying, hey, where's my pool boy at? So like a minute later, he texts me back saying, he's like, I told you before, boys play with toys. Now there's this saying that we used to say back in the day, you know, when someone calls you boy or something like that, you say, boys play with toys. My name is Sammy, I play with your mammy. You know, it's just like a little crack, because we were always roasting each other. We was all, well, that's what they call it now, roasting. We used to just call it cracking on each other, you know. Same thing, roasting, cracking on each other, whatever. Snapping on you, however you want to call it, it's all the same thing. So I'm just going to go, you know, he said, I told you before, boys play with toys. So I'll show you that video that I put, me cleaning my pool, God forbid, and that I sent to him. And then after he sent me that text, I redid the video. So, you know what? There's nothing to tell you about it. Here goes. Where's my pool boy at? I'm doing his job. There's a whole bunch of leaves out here. What's going on with this? There's something wrong with this picture. Where you at? Well, that was the first one I sent. And like I said, after I sent that one, he sent me the text saying, you know, boys play with toys, you know, ... which means afterwards it's supposed to be, my name is Sammy, I play with your mammy. And so after he sent me that text, then I sent him this video. My bad, we're my pool man or pool dude or whatever you want to call it. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there. Now actually I just got most of it out. This is everything that's out. There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's coming along, it's getting there. But anyway, where you at, pool dude, man, whatever you want to be called. Peace. So that's pretty much how that went. That was pretty much it. So, you know, I was, you know, yesterday I was sitting here thinking about what I'm gonna do for my vlog, thinking about how I'm gonna do a little different, how I'm gonna change it up, and I was bored. So while I was sitting there thinking, I was talking about how bored I was. You know, I figured I'd just talk about, because I bought this bin that I'm gonna start recording. I'm gonna doctor it up, you know, and specifically for my PlayStation, so I could start doing some video game streaming. Well, you know, I'm not gonna explain now. I explained it all in that video. So with that being said, here goes that video. So I'm always doing like a million different things. Like right now, see, I just bought this bin right here that I'm gonna put my PlayStation on top of, because what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start streaming live games, and you know, just putting some general gameplay. See, I have several different PlayStation games, you know, from Street Fighter to Injustice to Black Ops 3. But what I really love, you know, I get made of a lot. I get made of a lot for this. I really love the Disney 3.0 Star Wars games. They have a whole bunch of Star Wars games, and I'm anybody who knows, as you can see, I'm really into Star Wars. You know, there's no question. I'm really into Star Wars. I'm into a lot of different things, but anybody who really knows, I'm into Star Wars and wrestling, obviously. But I'm gonna turn this bin. What I'm gonna do, what I'm trying to do right now, is I'm gonna be printing out, as you see over here, I'm printing out a whole bunch of Star Wars patterns, kind of line up my bin with that, and then I'm gonna set my PlayStation on there, and I have a Star Wars skin for my PlayStation. Then I'm gonna do a little video on putting that on too, so you guys can see. But you know, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up as to what I'm trying to do. You know, little bit of controlled chaos in here. I know it looks kind of all over the place, but you know, that's just how I am. I'm kind of all over the place. And a little later down the line, once I get it all put together, because I still got a wall to build over there and all that stuff. Once I get it put together, then I'm gonna give you the official tour of the Nez Cave, you know. But that's later down the line there. But in the meantime, you know, I always got my wrestling on there. There's Big Cass. He's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. And he's about to face one of the guys from the Dudleys. So, you know, I just wanted to touch base with you guys a little bit, let you know what I was doing before I was out there working on my pool. You know, it's a continuous effort. It was very windy, you know. A whole bunch of the neighbors in the forest leaves, you know, blew all into the pool, blew the cover off my hot tub. A lot of stuff got in the hot tub, so, you know, I had to work on cleaning all that stuff out too. So that's what I was pretty much doing, you know, all afternoon. But that's par for the course. You're in the pool, got to maintain it, you know. So I just wish the damn temperature would raise to get up there. You know, I need some hot weather. We're mid-May. It should be warming up over here. Last year was already like 90-degree days. So it's taking its time warming up this year. And right now I finally got my brand new pool, and I could use that nice warm weather, so that way I could have been swimming every day. You know, I already swam in it one time. You know, that was just I had just opened the pool, and I was getting that bad boy no matter what the temperature was. It happened to have been 60 degrees when I got in it, maybe 65 when I got in it, but still, that was the only time I got in it, because it just got a cold snap came through here, and that was just that. And it just, you know, the pool temperature dropped down to like 60 degrees, and what do? You know, and now it's too cold. So hopefully the temperature rise, and then I'll do some more videos out there in the pool and stuff like that. Oh damn, that was a quick win. It was Big Cass, 7 foot tall dude. The dude's big. You know, I think I'm gonna start doing my vlogs like this, you know, because it's kind of better doing like this than to have it mounted on a tripod, because you get a little better perspective of what's going on. And not to mention the lighting from my camera is from my phone camera is actually better than the Samsung camera that you see right here. Because that's what I was using for, I use this to do my reviews that you guys see, and that's good for that, because, you know, I have the little light set up here. That's why I have the setup here, because I was pretty much doing another review that's going to be put up on the channel in the next couple days. I'm still editing that. You know, I try to do as very little editing as possible. You know, I just got to put little tweaks on it. But I think when I do my vlogs, I think I'm going to do this, because it's a better perspective. I can do like that. I can do like that, so you can see. You know, I mean, I have more control over what's going on. And plus, you get a better perspective of things. So I think I'm going to go with that. I think that's much better. Maybe I might buy one of those special tripod phone holders for my actual tripod and do it like that. I don't know. I might just get a selfie stick and just parlay on that. Who knows? We'll see. But there's plenty of time for me to make changes and whatnot and all that stuff. You know, I got my Rutgers shirt on. Obama was just out here yesterday. My wife was fortunate enough to be able to go see Obama at the Rutgers commencement. You know, she works for Rutgers. You know, that's why I get all my Rutgers gear. You know, shout out to my wife for hooking the hubby up. But she was lucky enough to go see Obama. She's on her Facebook page. She's got plenty of pictures up there of Obama giving a commencement video. You know, she's got videos and stuff up there. So she was lucky. And but you know, I was chilling. I got to drop her off. Yeah, because they had New Brunswick area shut down. You know how the Secret Service do? Shut it down. Was no in and out of that piece. They had a whole bunch of academy buses lined up like 5 miles away, and it was busing people in. Everybody had to meet on College Ave, which is probably about 3 miles from the stadium. and that's where you found parking or you caught an Uber out there. They were actually suggesting that you catch Ubers and Lyfts out to College Ave to catch the shuttle bus to go to the stadium where Obama was going to be. That's how tight security was. They had these shuttle buses that had special, documents on them, so that way you knew that this bus is supposed to be in here. Other than that, no one was getting in and out of that little 5-mile DMZ, if you so will call it. But that's a whole nother subject. So I just want to do a little, I guess this, I'm at 7 minutes here. I guess this turned into like a little short vlog. I was just trying to do a little update as to what I was doing with this right here. But I guess it turned into a little short vlog. Yeah, this perspective is not bad either. You get a good look this way too. Yeah, the possibilities are endless when I have my arm selfie stick here. I think I'm gonna start doing it with a selfie, do my vlogs with a selfie stick, because that tends to come out a lot better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That's what's up. Okay, all right. This is much better. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. I'm just gonna get the selfie, and I'm gonna go with that. We're doing my vlogs. But with that being said, real quick, let me do my little self promo that I normally do. You know how I do. I always do this. I gotta let you guys know where to get in touch with me. And where's my sheet at? Here's the good one. Like I said, controlled chaos around these parts. Stuff all over the place. We're gonna do it like this. You can get at me at all this stuff here. Okay? Yep, that's the right way. Yes. Get at me at all that stuff. Alright? Follow me. Like, subscribe to this video and all the other videos on my channel. Follow me on all this stuff. Like some of my comments. Add some comments. And most important, follow me. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Okay? Oh, that was a good movie. Those who didn't see it, I highly recommend. It's funny and there's a lot of action, like from beginning to end. It's crazy. And there's like a little love plot in that. Alright, so for the women, there's a reason to get your women to go out there, because there's a little love scene, because it's all over a woman. It's all over a woman. So women should eat that up, and then the rest of the movie is mainly for the guys. But you coax your woman into going in to go see that movie. I know my wife, she wants to see it. When ordinarily she would never want to see a movie like Deadpool, but she wants to see it because the way they play it out in the commercials, like it's a love story, and we all know what it is. What it really is about. But it's a love story, a little bit. All right. With that being said, like, share, comment, follow. I'm Dapper Inez, and I'm out this piece. Well, now that you've seen all that, and this blog is, I'm going to say, probably well over 20 minutes. So, like I just said before in the last video, with that being said, I'm Dapper Inez. Hold on. I always do this. Don't forget, like this video, if you so will. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media, @KNesby, on all that stuff that I showed you before. And mainly, subscribe to this channel. You'd be doing me a huge favor. Help me out a lot. Like this video, leave a comment, all that good stuff. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Foursquare. It's now Swarm. I'm on all of that stuff. I'm even on Tumblr and that other photo one. I mean, I don't do too much on there, but every now and then I throw some pictures up on there. So I guess you can look for me on there. All of that stuff is @KNesby. So, for real now, with that being said, I'm K Nesby, and I'm out this piece.